First question. Position line graph of a particle is given. Getting it. So the question is, how many times is the displacement and the velocity displacement comma velocity are zero? Meaning how many times displacement is zero, how many times the velocity is zero. Get it? So an xt graph is given. You need to tell me like how many times the velocity will become zero, how many times the displacement will become zero.
The 2 times.
Now you're mistaken. What is displacement? Final position minus initial position. See, displacement zero doesn't mean आपको origin पे you have to meet the origin. Question वो नहीं है. Think. I'll give you a minute.
Sir,
Yeah.
that point on x means position axis.
See, I'll tell you. First of all, what is displacement? Final position minus initial position, right? So when someone asks you displacement is zero means what? You have to come back to the same position. So देखते हैं कितना बड़ी position पे आता है. So it is coming back to the same position how many times? Only one time, na? What most of you are doing, na? आपको क्या लग रहा पता है? You're doing this thing. What are these things? These are positions when it comes to origin, right? मैंने ये नहीं पूछा था. I didn't ask you when it will come to origin. Look at this thing. The particle is starting at some different position x naught. The block is somewhere here, x naught. Origin is here. How is the motion? Now see, when you look at this path, don't think like, sir, is the block going like this? Block is not going like this. How is the block ka motion? Say, I'll tell you. Here first x is increasing, x decreasing, increasing, decreasing, decreasing, increasing, again decreasing. So the block is going front, back, front, back, front, back. ऐसा जा रहा था. It is going on a straight line, front and back. That graph is this. The particle is not going in some random curve. Are you getting my point? So the particle should come back to its initial position. Then displacement is zero. So what is this green spots? This is when they come to origin. But that I didn't ask you. If the question is this, how many times will it come to origin? Then 2 times. How many times will it come back to initial position? 1 time, na? That red line is the x naught coordinate. You are coming only 1 time. So displacement is zero only once. Ask me if you're confused.
Sir, can you explain again? Displacement.
डिस्प्लेसमेंट का डेफिनेशन क्या है रे मेहर? फाइनल माइनस इनिशियल पोजीशन. If so final and initial are equal, then displacement is 0. So how
Yes.
many times is it coming to the same x coordinate? एक ही बार आ रहा है ना? Look at that red line. How many times is the curve touching
Yes.
it? Only once, no?
Once. Yes.
It's only coming once. How many times are coming to origin? Twice.
Twice.
Next thing, what is velocity? Slope. Now you are asking how many times is the velocity 0? Means indirectly you're asking how many times slope is
So
0.
is it 4 times?
देखते हैं भाई. So slope is 0 here, 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 here. How many times? Slope of a tangent should be 0, no? 6 times. Are you getting it? Maximum minimum basically. Every time it takes a turn, it has to stop. So there are 6 points where the slope is 0. 3 peaks and 3 valleys. Got this points? So these are the points where the slope is 0. Slope 0 means what? Horizontal line. Huh? If it becomes parallel to the x-axis, it becomes slope 0. Hope everyone knows what is slope 0 ka line. It's a flat horizontal line. So this is how the question will be in the exam. How many times will the displacement be 0? How many times will the velocity be 0? So every time that bump is there, na, either the hill or the valley. Next thing. On the page. XT graph is given. This is 30 degree. This is 60 degree. This is 2. This is 4. This is some time t3. Okay. This is 2 seconds. This is 4 seconds. That is some time t3, which I don't know. Find t3. Plot velocity versus time graph. So an xt graph is given. From this graph, you have to find time t3 and vt graph. Again, whenever you hear the word graphs, don't get scared. Graphs, most of the time it is simple geometry. Triangles, squares, trapeziums, itna hi hai. Trigonometry. Find t3 and plot vt graph. Hope the question is clear. Someone confused, please ask me.
Sir, find T3 में what do we have to do exactly?
फाइंड T3 और क्या फाइंड करना है? वो टाइम कितना है T3? वो जीरो आ रहा है ना, एक्सपोनेंट जीरो हो गया, राइट? बस वही करना था. See, I'll show you. Let this height be h. ये भी height h होगा. Agree? So here what is tan 30? H by 2.
1 by
No? Opposite side by adjacent side. So this is 2 by root 3. Now in this triangle, what is tan 60? How much is this length? T3 minus 4, no? That small triangle ka base will be T3 minus 4, right? So tan 60 will be h by T3 minus 4. And take h from here and यहाँ पे substitute करो. So tan 60 is root 3. This is 2 by root 3 T3 minus 4. Cross multiply, that will be root 3 into root 3 is 3. So we get T3 will be 2 by 3 plus 4. 14 by 3. Exam में how they'll ask you, find the time when it comes back to origin. T3 है वो. So 14 by 3 seconds. Have a look at this. Ask me if there's any confusion. Simply we did geometry there, nothing much. There are two small triangles, tan 30 ka triangle, tan 60 ka triangle. Height is same. For the first triangle, base is 2 seconds. For the second triangle, base is T3 minus 4. Then we simply just kept the formulas and finished it off. Next thing. For t less than 2 seconds to 0, what is the slope? Slope is tan 30, which is root 3. And we know slope is velocity here. From T4 to T2, what is the slope? 0. For T between T3 and 4, what is slope? It's not 60, tan 120. You should take the angle with the x-axis. Minus root 3. So if you draw the VT graph here, look at the graph. In a VT graph, what is slope? Velocity, no? So first, for the 2 seconds, the slope is root 3. Uske baad slope became 0 for 4 seconds. Then the slope became negative. My mistake. This is 1 by root 3. That's your VT graph. So VT graph will be simply 3 horizontal lines. One will be 1 by root 3, one is on the time axis, and one is minus root 3. So whenever someone asks you plot VT graph, that's what you do. Find the slope for each section. First 2 seconds, 2 to 4, 4 to 3. Slope change हो रहा है ना? एक section का slope you have to plot. Have a look at this. Ask me if you're confused any particular step. Put it up.
Sir, sir, here I have doubt. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3, right?
हाँ, right.
So
कहाँ पे?
there-
Slope पे? Slope पे?
नहीं इधर
ये
ये
क्या?
वाले
Starting में?
हाँ
हाँ. तो 1 upon root 3 तो 2 उस तरफ जाएगा ना? तो 2 by root 3.
अच्छा
ये 1 by root 3 ना? Just cross multiply. Send the 2 that side. Put it down. Ask me if there's any confusion.
So can you explain the second part?
सेकंड पार्ट क्या है एक्सटी ग्राफ में? व्हाट इज वेलोसिटी? वेलोसिटी और स्लोप्स ना. सो टोटल सी देयर आर 3 सेक्शंस हियर. पहला ये सेक्शन था, ये सेक्शन था, 3 sections are there. Got it? The entire graph is made of 3 lines. ये लाइन का स्लोप कितना था? 1/√3. ये लाइन का स्लोप 0. ये लाइन का स्लोप -√3. Mean these are the velocities ना. Meaning for the first 2 seconds velocity is 1/√3 constant था. That's why horizontal line. Then 0 था, another horizontal line. Then -√3 another horizontal line. But नीचे होगा below the x-axis because it is negative. Is it fine?
Yes.
Sir,
हाँ नहीं.
so why have you taken tan 120?
Because slope is measured with positive x-axis. No?
Okay, okay, sir.
Got it? Because when you say slope, the tan theta, theta is the angle with respect to positive x-axis. So 60 नहीं है, 120 है. I'll write it here. 120. Have a look at this. There are multiple things in this. हाँ रे.
प्लॉट कैसे किया?
What happened?
प्लॉट कैसे किया वो ग्राफ को?
देखो ना रे. For the 2 seconds slope 1/√3 है, तो 1/√3 का straight line ना. Then for next 2 seconds slope 0 था, meaning slope 0 meaning velocity 0. X-axis पे होगा, velocity 0 है ये. Then -√3. Sure. Meaning, tell me one thing. Suppose if I draw a line like this, let's say x is equal to 3, y is equal to 3. Means what? All these points are same y coordinate, na? Remember, when you draw y-x graph, this is y is equal to 3, this is y is equal to 2, this is y is equal to -2, this is y is equal to -5. Isn't it? That is how you draw, na? Horizontal line. So here y का place में v था. ठीक है? All clear with this graph? Go to the next one. Next one. The question is, in which section the velocity and the acceleration are positive? So there are 2 sections, OA, AB. So OA, AB में which section will have a positive velocity and a positive acceleration? You just need to tell positive or negative. We are not interested in the value exactly. Again, what is velocity? Slope. What is acceleration? अगर slope increase हो रहा है तो acceleration is positive, ना? Always think that way. Slope in an xt graph is velocity. So there are 2 sections here, OA, AB. So exam में, how will the questions be? Options will be in section OA, velocity is positive, acceleration is positive. In OA, velocity is positive, acceleration is negative. In BC, AB, velocity is positive, acceleration negative. So I can make 4 options like that. And they'll ask you which of the following statements is correct. Give it a try. I'll give you a minute, then I'll show you.
Sir, can you explain the question again?
First, why the question what I wrote? In which section is the velocity and acceleration of positive? There's nothing more there. Let me show you how to do this thing. I'll draw a big one. You guys are getting confused. Slope, करके, slope and velocity. That's because you guys are not revising. मुझे लगता है कोई last class का notes कुछ revise किया anyone. That's why you're struggling. People, I'm telling you, if you're not revising the previous class का notes and if you don't come to the class, अभी फिर भी ठीक है, but later on it will become very troublesome for you. You'll stop understanding after one point, and then don't come and complain like, yeah, subject is tough. Subject is anyway tough. That I agree. On top of it, you guys are not studying, so then it is a gone case. Subject is tough because you need to revise. See what is happening here. Look at here. This is the slope, no tangent. 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 देखो slope क्या हो रहा है? Here slope is big positive. This is slope. Big plus meaning positive and a big value. Then slope क्या हो रहा है? Small positive, 0, then positive, and again big positive. Can you see what is happening?
Slope decreases.
Slope decreases and increases. Na? So in the section O to A, first of all, slope is positive. It is decreasing, but it is positive, na? And decreasing. Now, what I want you to see, slope ke jagah velocity dal the word. Slope is velocity only, na? Now use this word. Velocity is positive and decreasing. Means what? Velocity is positive and decreasing. Means what? Acceleration is negative, na? Yeah. Since V is decreasing, इसलिए decrease हो रहा था. Now look at AB. Slope is positive here also and increasing. So in place of slope, put the word velocity. V is positive and acceleration is positive, ना? इसलिए speed increase हो रहा था. Are you clear? So in the question, what is the answer? OA or AB? Which is the answer? AB, na? In AB, V is positive and acceleration is also positive because it is increasing. Is this fine? In the exam, if I ask you this question, in which section is the acceleration positive, acceleration negative and velocity positive? Then it will be OA. Have a look at this. Ask me if you're confused. So in an XT graph, slope is velocity. Agar slope increase or decrease ho rahe, so from there you can find out about acceleration. So that is how you get the information. If you remember this thing, I gave this as an example in one other thing. Let me show you where did I give as an example. Here, did we write here? Slope decreases, see. Slope is increasing, so it is having an acceleration. Example दिया था XT graph में. Right, slope decreases from positive to negative, the particle goes front and stops back. You guys didn't revise this thing, इसलिए आपको ना लग रहा था what is the question? Here, this is the second example. Clearly दिख रहा था same thing. Look at this. Ask me if there is any doubt in this thing. Next one. Turn the page.
Sir, 1 minute.
So in an xt graph, slope is velocity, slope is changing, the acceleration will, you can figure out acceleration from there. How much you don't know, but increasing, decreasing, इतना तो बता सकते हैं. Next thing. Velocity time graph. Among all the graphs that we have, this graph is the most important one. Reason, if you have a VT graph, so this is the area. This is the tangent. So what is slope here? Slope is dv by dt, velocity by time, which is acceleration. So in a velocity time graph, the slope gives you acceleration. What about area? Area is integral velocity into time. Remember area under the curve, integration का formula था, f of x dx का integral. What is velocity into time? Anyone? Displacement, distance नहीं है. Clear? Velocity into time is displacement. Next thing, whenever you have a VT graph, let's say like this. This here, this is positive area. If the area is above x-axis, it is positive. If area is below the time axis, this is negative area. Let's see. Area above time axis is positive. Obviously, now V is positive, time is positive. If area is below time axis, then V is negative. That's why it is also, area is also negative. So if someone asks you what is displacement, negative area का meaning क्या है ना? Positive area means you're going front, negative area means you're coming back. That is the meaning of the positive and negative sign. It's like this, na? If I say I'm walking plus 5 meters, means I'm going front 5. If I say minus 5 meters, means I'm walking 5 meters backward. So displacement will be positive area minus negative area. Distance will be, now see, what is distance? You go front or come back, it doesn't matter. I will always add up the positive area plus negative area. So if the area is below the time axis, it is negative, above it is positive. Put it down, we'll do a problem on this thing. But ask me if you're confused any particular step here.
Sir,
हाँ गणेश बोलो ना.
sir, displacement would be negative area minus final minus initial.
क्या? That is position ना. ये VT ग्राफ है, पोजीशन नहीं है. राइट? वो तो पोजीशन ग्राफ में करेंगे ना, फाइनल माइनस इनिशियल. This is a velocity time graph. All clear with this? Question? See, next one, question. You have a velocity time graph. This is 10 seconds. This is 10 meters per second. Question is, find distance, displacement at t is equal to 10 seconds, t is equal to 15 seconds, t is equal to 20 seconds. Second thing, plot AT graph. So if BT graph is given, plot acceleration time graph. Is the question clear? How to do? Let me show you one.
So we have to use the tan wala thing, na?
नहीं, आपको सिर्फ एरिया निकालना था, देखो। पर 10 seconds मतलब क्या? यहाँ पे 10 है ना? So this is the area. What is this thing? Area of a triangle. कितना है? Half base into height. 50 meters. Got it? So what is displacement? Positive area minus negative area. पर यहाँ पे तो कुछ negative area है ही नहीं. That is 50. What is distance? Positive area plus negative area. But यहाँ पे negative area नहीं है. So negative area is 0 here. So that will be 50. This will be 50 plus minus 0. 50 plus 0. 50. So distance and displacement both are 50. Thus, you have to do that much only. Find the area and finish it off. See, now that was the whole formula we wrote, isn't it? Displacement is positive area minus negative area. Distance is positive area plus negative area. So 10 seconds, the area is only the triangle where height is 10 and the base is 10. It is given in the question. So half base into height.
So if we take that angle 45, मतलब
वो तो
because
45
both are
है.
10.
Agreed then.
ये 45 है.
Agreed 45 है. Then
तो नीचे वाला भी 45 हो जाएगा.
वो भी ठीक है. I agree. Then
वहीं तक बहुत उसके आगे तो
पर
सही है.
उससे क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? You just have to find the area of the triangle, right? Now, what you're saying is not wrong, but what is the use of it? You getting my point? Getting it? Look at the next one. Maybe better. Next one will give you a better idea. 15 seconds. This is the graph. Na? Now see, this is 10. This is 45. This is also 45. I agree. So this is 10. So 15 means somewhere here. Now देखो कैसे. Meaning this is 5. This is 45. No? So this is 5. This is also 5. So what is this negative area? Half into base into height. What about this thing? This is the positive area. Half into base into height. 50. This will be 12.5. Got it? Red wala jo hai na, that is the negative area. The blue is the positive area. So what is displacement? The displacement here is 50 minus 25, the negative area. So 12.5. That is 37.5 meters. What is distance? 50 plus 12.5. 62.5 meters. Let me show you what exactly is happening here. यहाँ पे एक block है. First it went forward 50 meters. That is the meaning of positive area. You are going forward 50 meters. Then negative area means you are coming back 12.5 meters. You're getting, that's what the graph is trying to tell you. Positive area means you went forward, negative area means you came back. So displacement क्या होगा? Subtract करना पड़ेगा ना. Where is the distance, so you can add them up. Are you clear? That is what the graph is trying to tell you. It has gone forward 50 meters and came back 12.5 meters. That is the meaning of negative area. Sir, why is it that way? So now, velocity negative hai na? Yeah, this is a negative velocity. What is the meaning of negative velocity? You are coming back. Above the time axis, v is positive. Below the time axis, v is negative. Means you have turned back and you are coming backward. Hope this was clear. Have a look at this. Now use this logic and solve for 20. Do the same question for 20 now. I showed for 15, you guys try for 20. Kamini, is this clear? Clear, no? Okay. Tanay, clear with this?
No.
Now,
0
hold
and
on.
100.
What happened? Previous one. I didn't understand what you guys are saying.
Sir, 0 and 100, 40, 20.
Answer बोल रहे हो. Okay, okay. How Ruti, what you are saying? आप भी answer बोल रहे हो क्या?
नो सर, मेरे को वो पार्ट नहीं समझा, ये एरिया वाला हाफ.
Area of a triangle का formula पता नहीं आपको? Half base into height. You don't know?
के बाद वाला नहीं समझा सर.
वो height कितना होगा?
आपने
5
जो
ना?
बोला ना एक्सेलरेशन.
Meaning, which step you are telling? Explain properly, ना? Which part you didn't understand? This part ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
सर वो पेज में ना वो जो नहीं, वो आपने बताया ना 50 सेंटीमीटर रिटर्न आता है, वो 12.5 मीटर.
नहीं देखो ना, what is the meaning of positive area? Positive means you're going front, ना? So 50 आगे गया. What is the meaning of negative area? Negative means you're coming back, na? Is that fine? So body is going 50 meters forward and 12.5 meters backward. So displacement कितना होगा? 50 minus 12.5 ना? आप आगे 50 जाके पीछे 12.5 आ गया, तो it will subtract, isn't it? Displacement का definition वही है रे. The distance between initial and final position, na, displacement. What is distance traveled? टोटल ना फ्रंट बैक सब ऐड करना पड़ेगा ना. फाइंड 20 seconds people. See.
So,
हाँ रे.
0
so can you explain that area part?
कौन सा? रेड एरिया, ब्लू एरिया?
So, red one.
क्या था इसमें? ये 5 है ना, ये समझ में आया?
Yes.
ये 45 तो
okay.
ये ऑपोजिट साइड भी 5 है. tan 45 is 1 opposite by adjacent side.
Okay.
Next thing, T20. See, this is 45. This is 45. How do I know that is 45? This height is 10. This is 10. So base is 10, height is 10, so 45 only, no? Now you are saying for 20. Now 20 minus 10 is 10. So वो 10 तो ये भी 10 है because tan 45. So this is a negative area. How much? Half base into height. That is 50.
50.
This is a positive area. This is also 50. So what is displacement?
0.
0. 50 minus
The distance
50.
will be 100. No?
I'll tell you what is the physical meaning of this. See, meaning ये है, the block पहले 50 आगे गया. That is the meaning of positive area. Then you came back 50 meters to same position. That's why displacement became 0, na? You went and came back to the same position. Distance to double hai. Is that fine, Ruti? Clear, na? Ye? Everyone have a look at this. Ask me if you're confused. This should be clear what we're doing. Any doubts on this thing? Please ask me. Parmesh, clear with this thing? Krisha? Yeah, clear, no? The question is still not over. Plot 80 graph. We be एक बाकी है. See. Whenever someone asks you to plot, na, it is a straight line, na, isn't it? It is a straight line. Now straight line के लिए तो slope एक ही होगा. So this is 45. Remember, you should take this angle 135. So what is slope here? Tan 135, which is -1, and we know acceleration is -1 then. Bus, meaning throughout the motion, आपका acceleration constant है. So a t graph, there is -1 here. -1 यहीं पे होगा, and it is constant for all times, ना? This is a graph. बस इतना ही है. So the graph will be a straight horizontal line below the x-axis. क्यों? Because acceleration is negative. Are you getting it? If acceleration is positive, तो ऊपर होगा. Negative, it will be below. And since it is constant, it will be a line, horizontal line. That's it. If someone asks you 80 graph, इतना ही है. हाँ रे?
सर हम लोग तीनों टाइम इंटरवल का अलग अलग नहीं निकालेंगे?
किसको? P naught?
टाइम इंटरवल्स का.
Which time interval?
P equals to 10, D equals to 15, P equals to 10. उनका अलग अलग निकाल के नहीं देखेंगे.
Acceleration का? यहाँ पे इस लाइन का स्लोप कितना है? इस लाइन, ये सब सेम लाइन है ना रे? Do you mean to say 10, 15, 20 पे different लाइन्स है ये?
नहीं मतलब अलग अलग टाइम इंटरवल पे निकाल के देखेंगे और बाद में प्लॉट करेंगे, ऐसा नहीं.
नॉर्मली तो ऐसे ही करना है, बट यहाँ पे सबका सेम है ना. ठीक है, कर लो ना then. 10 seconds कितना है -1, 20 seconds कितना -1, 30 seconds कितना -1. ज्वाइन करो. हैप्पी? Is that what you're asking? वही हो रहा है ना एंड ऑफ द डे. When you know सबका वैल्यू सेम है तो एक लाइन आएगा. What you are saying is सर हम पॉइंट्स करेंगे पहले, ज्वाइन करेंगे, क्या आएगा? लाइन आएगा. वही तो किया मैंने. When should you do that? अगर सोचो हर एक पॉइंट में डिफरेंट डिफरेंट वैल्यूज आ रहे तो करना पड़ेगा. सबका अगर सेम वैल्यू है तो वही यू वांट टू डू. Hope you all are clear with this. Next one. Now what you're asking is this question, sir. (45 degrees, 60 degree, 30 degree). Let this be T1, T2, T3. This is a VT graph. Plot AT graph. अभी ये VT graph, velocity time graph को देख के आपको axis and time graph ड्रॉ करना है. Now see, what are these things? These are 4 straight lines, na? Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. So there are 4 straight lines. मतलब there will be 4 slopes. अभी इसके लिए एक एक स्लोप के लिए आपको कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. Show you. See. इस लाइन का
सर
स्लोप
पहले
कितना?
ऊपर जाएगा फिर 0 पे
ऊपर
आएगा.
नहीं जाएगा, ये स्लोप 1 है. इसका स्लोप 0 है. इसका स्लोप कितना होगा? It is tan 120 people, tan 60 नहीं है. Don't do that mistake. Because you have to take with the other axis. इस लाइन का स्लोप कितना है? tan 30. तो 1/√3. ऊपर जाएगा मतलब हाँ, it will be above the x-axis ना. That's what you're trying to tell, I guess. So if you draw an AT graph, first slope कितना है? 1 till this time. Then slope is 0 till this time. Then slope is negative -√3 होगा ये till this time. Then slope is again positive 1/√3. So you have 4 horizontal lines. First slope 1 tha, so it will be 1 for t1, then it will be 0, then minus root 3 and 1 by root 3. That is how the graph looks like for this thing. Have a look at this, ask me if you're confused. All clear with this? Next thing. So a VT graph is given. This is 10 meters per second. This is 10. This is 20. Okay. So the question is, find displacement and distance when time is 20 seconds and time is 30 seconds. Next thing, find displacement from t is equal to 10 to 15. Third, plot AT graph. You're getting total 3 questions. Same thing like the previous one, but the graph is little different. You have one square and a triangle. So, you know, this same question, उसको मैंने थोड़ा एक horizontal line draw किया बस. So in this graph, find the distance and the displacement for 20 seconds and 30 seconds. If you observe one thing, I'll tell you people, don't listen to the word graphs and get scared. कुछ भी नहीं है, सिर्फ आपको यहाँ पे triangles and squares के areas निकालना है. And important thing, you should know VT graph में what is area, XT graph में what is area, what is slope. So every graph में area and slope have different meanings. XT graph में slope was velocity. VT graph में slope was acceleration. So you should have that differentiation, that know what is what. Give it a try. This is a good one. I'll give it 2 minutes for the first part. Displacement at 20 and 30.
$150.
150 आ रहा है क्या? First one. चलो देखते हैं. For the first one, up to here ना you're asking. So this is a square. इसका कितना होगा? Base into height 100. This triangle ka half, height is 10, base is also 10, so 50. This is 100. That is till 20 seconds, okay? So till 20 seconds, displacement, there is no negative area, it's all positive only. 100 plus 50. Distance is also same. Is that fine? Abhi 30, when you take 30, तो अभी difference आएगा, because 30 में now this will become negative. Do it on a separate graph. There is no negative area till 20. So for 30, so there will be a negative area. So the picture will change now. Now the game will change. They won't be equal anymore.
100 and 200.
100 and 200.
200 आया क्या? ठीक है, let's see. Keep going, keep going. Do the B part then. 10 to 15, 80 graph. You guys keep solving if you got it. I'll write on the next page. $30 will be somewhere here. 20 here. 10 here. So this guy is 100. Just now calculated. This triangle is 50. Now for 30, this is 10. This is 45. This is also 45. You can see height and the base are equal. So this is also 10. So this is the negative area, which is half into base into height. That is also 50. So what is displacement? Displacement is positive area minus negative area. That is 150 minus 50, 100. What is distance travel? 150 plus 50, 200. Meaning, you know, how is the motion going? I'll show you. See, pehle na, this is time 0. 10 seconds mein you traveled 100 meters. Then this is time 10 seconds. Then 20 seconds mein you traveled 150 meters. Then you turned back. And you came back to x is equal to 100 again. That is the meaning of this graph. You came back. So again, you are here at t is equal to 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Got it? So you came back again 100 meters backward, 50 meters backward. That is what is happening in the graph. You went to 150 forward and 50 backward. That's where displacement became 100, whereas the distance became 200. Hope all are clear with this. If you're done, please go for the second part, 10 to 15. Have a look at this. Any doubts, ask me. Next one.
25 meter.
25 आ रहा है क्या? देखते हैं. So VT graph. Now you want from 10 to 15, na? So this is 10. This is 15. So basically, I want this trapezium ka area. Got it? This height is also 10. So this, you can write it as one square and one triangle, na? तो ये कितना होगा 5 5 and 5. So this will be 5 into 5 25 meters. ये triangle कितना होगा half base into height, that is 12.5. So what is the area here then? 12.5 plus 25, 37.5 meters, no? That's the displacement. हाँ Ganesh, forgot to do the triangle क्या?
Sir.
10 to 15 तो आपको trapezium आएगा ना? You have to find the trapezium के area. If you don't know trapezium का formula, you can use one triangle and one square. Hope this was fine. Then the third part, plot AT graph. I'll just do it here only. But this thing, what is the slope? 0. But this, what is the slope? This is 45 degree, huh? Tan 135. So minus 1. So if you plot an AT graph, first you will get 0 for 10 seconds. उसके बाद slope is minus 1 for the rest of the time. Thus, that is a graph, nothing much. One line passing along the time axis and one line below the time axis at minus 1. Anyone has a doubt in AT graph or this thing, please ask me. But 0 to 10 seconds slope is 0, so acceleration is 0. So after 10 seconds, it's a straight line. Straight line ka slope kitna hai? Minus 1, tan 135. So that is also a horizontal line below the time axis. Have a look at this. Any doubts, do ask me. This is a good one. हाँ रे.
So can you explain that area part?
वो trapezium क्या था? ऊपर एक, you know, you have a small triangle with a square at the bottom. Square का area is what? Base into height, na? 5 into 5,
Yes.
25. Triangle का half base into height.
Half an, yes.
So 25 by 2, so 12.5. Just add it up. Have a look at this. Any doubts, please ask me. All are clear with this? Must say 10 to 15 I asked. I can ask from anywhere to anywhere. I can ask between 15 to 18, 18 to 20. Right? I can ask even from 5 to 15. If you see, it is all about putting a triangle properly. You know, you need to understand where to where you have to find, and then just do it geometrically. Normally in areas, you really don't get anything, you know, higher like triangle, trapezium is a max. Next one. Acceleration time graph. So if you have an AT graph, so the slope, the area, two quantities again. What is the slope here? Slope here is dA by dt. This has a name called jerk, but then again, we don't use it. See, what is that? You want a name, so you can keep a name, big deal. But generally, we don't use it in 11th and 12th jerk curve, because if you have to use this, integration comes into picture. So in an AT graph, slope is not that important. Area is acceleration into time. What is this? What is acceleration into time? Important, huh? Change in velocity. Most people will say velocity. This I have seen even, you know, teachers doing mistake. What you ask them what is acceleration time, most people will say velocity. It is acceleration into time is change in velocity. Got it? It is not velocity. That itself will be a question. So if you have a graph like this, so this is a positive area. So here also, na, area is positive and negative is valid. This is your negative area. So change in velocity will be positive area minus negative area. there is no addition here. Like distance, no, there is no formula to add them. So change in velocity is positive area minus negative area. So the main thing that you have is only the area here, nothing much. So put it down. Let's see a question. Ask me if you're confused anywhere in this. So in an accident time graph, slope is useless, area is important. Done? So see, let's see a question. You have an AT graph. This is 10. This is also 10. Initial velocity is 10 meters per second. Find the velocity at 10 seconds. People see, have given you the booklets. Solutions are also given to you. You can start working. Exercises go. You know, kinematics, you can start working. Now, start solving. You say every day put a target of 20 questions and start solving. You know, most of you, what you're doing now, you're waiting till Friday and Saturday to prepare. Aisa nahi hota hai. Think of it like this thing. What most of you are trying to do, you know, you're trying to solve some 70, 80 questions in one day. That doesn't work. Whatever booklets we are given, you can start solving. Don't wait for us to tell you, "Arey, abhi start karna hai." The chapter is almost done. Graphs and relative little is left. You can start from the booklet. It is your job to finish off the booklet which you are given. Now, for that, I won't ask you submission because I provided the solutions already. Uska kuch matlab nahi banta hai. You'll just copy from the booklet and give it to me. The reason why I ask you to submit the homework is because to make sure you're doing it. So other than that, weekly you'll be getting one assignment where you have to submit the homework. The booklet, you have to compulsorily finish it off. So that will be your task. I'll be telling you what to start, but even if I don't tell anything, you have to start doing it. And keep a target of every day 20 questions of physics. That's your target, 20 questions of physics every day. Sir, काफी हो जाएगा, it will. First start to करो 20 questions. Most of you know what you're doing. You're trying to do some 100 questions in last 2 days. Simple thing, think about it. If you're doing 100 questions in last 2 days, chalo, you will do also. After doing 15 questions, you will get a doubt. Right? Hota hai na? 5-6 questions, you'll get a doubt. What will happen? You're stuck. You can't go ahead. You feel depressed. You feel bad. Arey, kya 6-7 questions I didn't get only. You will stop everything and go. Instead of that, if you're doing 20 questions, let's say you got only 10 questions and 10 questions aaya nahi. So if you're starting on Monday, Tuesday, you can ask me doubts. Right? If you're doing today, Thursday, you can ask Lucky Sir ka doubts. Again, you can ask on Saturday. So weekly 3 times we are meeting. Na? You will get a chance to ask doubts 3 times in a week. So when you're doing 20, right, it will become more easy for you to solve. You know, we are there to help you out. What most of you are doing, you're waiting till Saturday, then you're doing. I'm not there, Lucky Sir is not there for your doubts. Sunday exam gets over and then Monday again you're feeling it. Getting it? And if you're thinking, no, sir, this is tough and all, there are people who are scoring more than 100 in every test out of 120. Talk to all of them. Ask them how much time they're spending. Getting it? So it is not about your intelligence. You guys are all smart. If you're not smart, you won't understand my classes. The problem ye tha, you guys are not putting enough efforts. Even if you're putting efforts, you think you're putting efforts, you're not putting in the right way. some of you now, you just take the notes and turn pages. Physics ऐसा नहीं होता है. Or else you wait till Friday, Saturday, then you do the preparation. There are some people who do Saturday night ko preparation, 10 o'clock. You know how? They take the notes and turn pages. Oh, ye question. Oh, ye question. And they feel happy like with this preparation also I'm getting some 80 marks. October se number of questions will be increasing to 40, 45. So I'm telling you before only. So be careful. Prepare, take it sincerely from now. Because see, if you keep doing this for another 1-2 months, right, it is too late. You'll be gone. You'll be out of the race. This is not school. And you're not kids. I'm telling you seriously again. This is not school and you're not kids. If you you behave like kids, you are going to have very bad repercussions going ahead in life. You won't get a decent college, right? More than college and all, forget about it. You won't learn how to study on your own. School mein kaisa tha, teacher used to push you every day. They used to do. Here we will also push you, but once you go to college, na, engineering or degree or whatever, medical, no one is going to come and tell you to study. So learn how to work consistently every day. It is not a great thing studying one day before and getting marks. Abhi chal raha hai because 30 questions and all, but after a month you won't be able to do. You will get slaughtered. Like I told you many times, sir, but I'm getting 80 out of 120. Decent score, not bad. But tell me one thing, पूरा India में सिर्फ हमारा class है क्या? If you're writing NEET exam, this year it is 15 lakh people wrote the exam. 15 lakhs. How many medical seats are there? Total मिला के? It is in thousands. 2,000, 3,000. Engineering, almost 10 lakh people wrote the mains exam. How many seats are there? At least, medical engineering is still better. If you get even 10,000 rank, you'll get a decent seat in some NIT. Medical, you should get at least 2,000 to 3,000. वो भी you have to get a paid seat you will get. You want in college to bill 1,000 only. If you're not going to study well, then you will get some dabba college. Getting it, why I'm saying the dabba college? I'll tell you one thing, see. I have gone to almost like 7 to 8 cities in India, all metros. Mumbai is the only place where students take coaching for engineering. You know that how funny it is? You are an engineering student, for that people take tuitions. Mumbai is the only place where it happens. Huh? Nowhere in India. So then I was wondering, are people so hopeless or people are so lazy? Meaning tomorrow when you get a job, you'll take tuition for that also, okay? How to do the job. So there is this culture in Mumbai that I have seen. From first standard tuition, 10th standard tuition, 11th, 12th tuition. 11th, 12th I can still understand. It's an intensive competitive exam, you can take tuition. Engineering, who take tuition? Right? Meaning tomorrow, if you are an MBBS student, once you go for surgery, you'll take tuition. They'll call you a tuition teacher. So अभी मैं surgery के लिए जा रहा हूँ, क्या cut करना है exactly? Doubt है. I'm telling you, that is, why that is happening? When I noticed most people in 11th and 12th, right? 11th and 12th is the time where you're not a kid, where you're not an adult. You are conscious enough to understand what is important in life. 10th के पहले कैसा था? You're kids, right? Doesn't matter. So 11th and 12th is the time where you develop your character. Are you a hard worker? Are you a consistent worker? Are you a fighter? Are you a lazy person? So these 2 years will define what you're going to be later on. You're getting it? I have seen this thing. After 20 years, right? It is very difficult to, whatever habits you've developed, it is very difficult to change them. Please don't fall into the trap. Getting it? So be little serious, take seriously about your career. I'm not talking about college and shit. Career. So, yeah. Get this thing. AT graph is given. Initial velocity is 10 meters per second. Find the velocity at 10 seconds.
60 meters per second.
Kitna? 60, 50?
60.
Yeah. That's an easy one. Get it. I'll just show it here. This is easy only. इसका एरिया कितना होगा? Half base into height ना? 50 meters. And if you know what is area? Area is change in velocity. Which is V final minus V initial is 50. Anyway, Wednesday evening we have a meeting, 9 o'clock, like a post 9 o'clock, right? 9:30. Whatever it is. So lecture will be taking up. So make sure to attend. This is 10 and this is 50. So V final is 16. And those who are not performing, we are going to start catching you. We'll be calling up your parents separately and we'll be having a meeting with you. Hope this was clear. 7th one. Next one. All copied? Copied now, all? Krishna? Done? Last one. This is an 80 graph. This is 2. This is also 2. This is 4. So the question is, you have initial velocity is 2 meters per second. First question. Find velocity at the time t is equal to 2, t is equal to 4, and t is equal to 10. Second question, find the time when velocity is 0. Chalo, get this.
Six.
Which one? First part? Right, first part is 6.
Then
2
8.
seconds, then 8. Right. See, I'll show you. This is
The
2.
last one is 20.
नहीं रे, इतना नहीं आएगा ना 20. -10 आएगा देख. This is also 45. Look at here. This is 80 graph. This is 2 meters per second square. So what is this area? A square का half 2 into 2 ना square, so 4. What is this area? I'll use another color. Half base into height, that is 2. Then till 10 seconds now, that will be this area. This is how much? 6 now. 10 minus 4. So this is also 6. Why? Because it is 45 degree. So what is this area? Half 6 into 6, 18. Now you're asking for 2 seconds. So 2 seconds area kitna tha? 4. What is area? Change in velocity, which is V final minus V initial is 4, and it is given V initial is 2. So V final kitna hoga? 6. Got it? From 0 to 2, the change in area is 4. Matlab velocity will change by 4, but initial is already 2. Then for t is equal to 4 seconds, what is area? 4 plus 2, 6. So this is change in velocity. So V final minus V initial is 6. So V final minus 2 is 6. So V final is 8. Have a look at this thing, 2 and 4. Kuch doubt hai to please ask me. Then for t is equal to 10 seconds, area kitna hoga? Area will be plus 4 plus 2 minus 18. Negative area na? That is minus 12. So this is V final minus V initial is minus 12. The V final is minus 2 is minus 12. So V final is minus 10 meters per second. Minus meaning it is going backward. This is how you do. Have a look at this. Ask me if there's any doubt on this part. Done. Next part. The other question is find the time when it comes to rest. Find a time when it comes to rest, meaning you have to find the time when velocity becomes 0. Get that? That's a good one. Right? Give it a try. I'll give you a minute. Find a time when it comes to rest. Meaning, see, initial speed 2 hai na? Finally it should come to rest.
सर बेस और हाइट का वैल्यू क्या है?
Which one?
in this we get change in velocity is to -2, but area के formula में base और height का value क्या ले?
Which come again? Area is base into height.
Half into base.
वो triangle के लिए है ना?
हाँ.
Okay. So
So I am asking कि base और height का value क्या ले? Area तो मिल गया. Base और height का value क्या था?
वही कैलकुलेट करना है आपको. वही कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. You're asking me. See how to do. ऐसा है ना? Now listen carefully. First thing, you want V final is 0 because you're saying it will come to rest. So V final minus V initial is area. V final 0 था, V initial 2 था. So the total area will be -2. Now what is total area? Positive area minus negative area is -2. Now we calculated this thing. See, इसका एरिया कितना था ऑलरेडी? +4. इसका एरिया +2. That is your positive area, and this is your negative area. So what is the positive area here? 4 plus 2 minus negative area is -2. So we get negative area will be 8. Is this fine? Think about it. Now initially you already have 2, positive area 6. 6 plus 2 8. अगर आपको 0 चाहिए तो negative area should be -8 ना? Are you getting it? So area, negative area should be 8. Any doubts on first this part, please ask me. Then मुझे time चाहिए ना? Let this time be t. ये कितना है? 4. So what is this length? T minus 4 ना? Let the time be t. तो ये 45 है. तो ये भी t minus 4 होगा ना? Height. Because it is 45, opposite side adjacent side are equal. So what is the area? Negative area? Half base into height. This should be 8. अभी calculate किया था 8. So we get t minus 4 whole square is 16. So t minus 4 is 4. So t is 8 seconds. So 8 seconds it comes to rest. Again, I'll explain. See, initial velocity 2, final velocity 0. Why? You said it is coming to rest. So V final minus V initial is -2. So total area -2 होना चाहिए. What is total area? Positive area minus negative area. But कितना positive area है? From 0 to 4, positive area is 6. So if initially you have 2 and positive area is 6, total area 8 आ रहा है. So negative area should be 8. So that it will cancel out. What is negative area? Let the time be t. So base will be t minus 4, height will be t minus 4. Half base into height is 8. Time will be 8. This is the second part. Have a look at this. Any doubts, do ask me. Clear with this?
So can you explain that negative area part again?
देखो ना इनिश वो टोटल एरिया -2 समझ में आया? That you part got na, total area is -2. Now total area is what? Positive area minus negative area. That should be -2. And positive is 6 hai na? So positive 6 minus this area should be -2. So area will be 6 plus 2 na? Got it? And this you understood na? T minus 4, T minus 4. Then it is done. So let's see paper ka doubts or any other doubts that you have. Then I think you can wind up. I sent you the paper in the group yesterday. You have a look at it.